Welcome back to the Preppy and Pout podcast. This is episode 6. This is going to be a fun one, diving into a little back to the basics Q&A.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Jamie.
And I am Jason, and this is the Preppy and Pout podcast.
Okay, so today is going to be a little different, a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
fun.
Change it up.
So change it up. Yes, our producer suggested kind of back to the basics, right? People know us, some don't know us. So kind of do like,
We think we know each other.
yeah, I mean, a little.
Careful. Okay.
But I think just we kind of talked about it. So I have very like entry level date style, quick speed dating questions.
Let's do
Like,
it.
what's your favorite
Speed
color?
dating. First of
Yeah.
all, have you ever speed dated
No.
before? So how you know these
That
are
was
speed
before
dating?
my time.
How do
No, that
how,
was after my time.
Wait, hold up. Before we even talk about your time, how do we know these are speed dating questions?
Well,
how does
it's
that
like
work?
that style. Like I've seen it on TV where it's like people go to a restaurant
That's a good
and
save.
they have like cards and they ask questions and like
Yeah.
go
Okay.
in a table
All right,
circle.
but there's no cards here.
No cards, but I
I get
have 10 questions.
All right, I got 10.
Jot it down. Like very quick.
Well, let's
quirky,
be real. You got more
generic.
than 10.
I do.
Okay.
Because I'm very not a surface level type of person. Like
okay.
I want to know, even on a first date, like very deep, intimate
How
questions.
many first dates have you had?
Well, no, I'm saying if I were to go on a
Yeah.
first date, like
This is getting spicy already.
I know I'm gonna get myself in trouble.
Starting to turn colors over there.
Okay, so what we said is I have very 10 like juvenile
go ahead.
questions.
Yeah, yeah.
You have 10 questions, but then I Googled like 10 intimate podcast couple questions. So I just
Scary.
copied and pasted them. I didn't read them through.
Okay, I'm with you.
So we'll do our quick little 10, get to know each other, and then
We got some blind date questions.
we have some blind date 10 questions that we
All
can
right.
answer together.
Let's
okay?
do it. So, ladies first. So,
Okay.
wait, hold up. So,
So I have them
You're-
titled as surface level and deep.
okay, I didn't even know that. But you're just asking the question.
Yeah.
I'm just answering it.
Okay.
But then are you answering the same
Sure.
question?
Yeah. Let's
okay.
do it.
We got
Let's see how time
27
permits.
minutes. Let's do it.
Okay, but I need to give like a preface.
You guys spit it out.
I get very nervous
tell.
because I like time to answer questions. So like
All right.
blind questions.
We're burning up
Because
time.
well, what happens is then afterwards, I'm gonna go back and think that I have different answer for
like
everything.
an interview. Yeah. This is not
Okay,
that though.
what's your favorite car?
You know my favorite car.
For the people.
Okay. 1969 Camaro SS.
Okay, mine would be a 2018 Porsche 911.
2018.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I like it.
Learn
All right.
something new, huh?
So, what's your favorite team?
Go Eagles! Go
Okay,
Birds!
let's do
Philadelphia Eagles.
Go Cowboys. How about them boys? That's what I'm talking about. Hey, first game, NFL.
Yeah, and our
It's
flag
us.
is gonna drop. You guys get to
it's-
see our Super Bowl.
Hey, just relax. Next question, please.
Favorite TV series?
Oh, favorite TV
This is
series.
hard for me.
Street Outlaws.
I'm gonna go with Breaking Bad.
That's a good one. That's an oldie but a goodie.
Yeah.
Favorite food. What's your favorite food?
So
It doesn't have to be a
many-
particular dish. It could be
Italian pasta.
Italian.
Pasta, bread, salad.
For me, breakfast, bro. I love breakfast.
Okay. Favorite book?
So we're not talking car magazines. So let's do this. Can I answer it by saying I like books that are nonfiction. I like books that talk about whether it's growth,
no.
leadership.
No.
That doesn't work.
What is your favorite book?
Oh, man.
That would be you have a little slight
Careful. Easy. Oh, we're gonna have
impairment
to edit
of
this out.
answering a direct
Oh,
question.
you say
I don't-
impairment?
It's not a problem, but answer the question. What is your favorite book?
I can't think of a book that I just read and was like, yo, I'm putting this at this top book. Okay. Can I do pass? Like, how does that work?
I'll say I've read so many books. I love reading, but Verity. I'll say Verity.
Look at the
I
impairment.
just said I answered the question
What-
in less than 3 seconds.
Oh,
Verity.
I didn't. Okay. All right. Man, that's a good one.
Wow. You still?
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite drink?
But hold on. I gotta ask the next question.
Oh,
How does that work?
well, let's go.
Okay. I'll come back to mine. Your favorite place to visit?
Ooh, Colorado.
Really?
I love Colorado.
I did too. I would put that as my top as well as Colorado.
I love So why were you so shocked?
I thought you was gonna say Boston.
Oh, I love Boston.
Well, but that's
But if
not
I
your
had
top.
to pick Colorado.
You had to pick, and you picked.
At least I picked.
All right. I see
Okay,
what's going
favorite
on here.
go-to restaurant. Oh, I skipped one.
Favorite go-to. Are we talking fast food or are we talking like sit down?
You see what I mean by the impairment
What?
of answering
It's
a
not an
direct
impairment.
question?
I'm just
If I
trying
said,
to
let's
get
go out to eat right now, where are we
clarification.
going?
Am I getting fast food or am I getting dressed up?
I don't know. I don't care.
All right. So if we're talking just fast food, it's gonna be La Brea.
Okay. I would say Luke's is our go-to.
Oh, okay.
That's our go-to.
All right. If you had to choose, would you take one payment of $1 million or one penny a day that doubles every 30 days?
Give me the milli
For
off
30
top.
days. Really?
Yeah, I'll take off top. Let me get done what I need to get done, and then I need to know the amount that I have right then and there.
Well, you
I
can,
know the financial people
Hold up.
say
Careful.
like for
We're not doing
longevity, you take this and take
we're
that,
not
but
doing that. Give me
tomorrow's not promised.
Give me a penny a day that doubles every day for 30 days. That's $10 million, ma'am.
That's
Next
a great
question.
balance. Did you
Next question.
mountains or city
For what? What?
to visit? Would you rather go
Mountains.
to the mountains?
All day long.
Same,
Freaking
mountains.
City. Where were you born versus grew up?
I was born in St. Augustine, Florida, and I grew up in the heart of Orlando on Oak Ridge Road.
OBT.
It was not OBT.
Bro,
You don't know the area.
I do.
First of all,
I do
we're
know
very
the area.
territorial over there, and there's OBT, there's Oak Ridge. I
And
grew
there's
up on Oak
an
Ridge.
intersection.
It doesn't matter. I didn't grow up on the intersection. I grew up past OBT. I
didn't
grew
ask
up
you
on
what,
Oak Ridge.
But I didn't ask you what street
I'm a
you grew up
pioneer
on.
for life.
I didn't ask you what street you grew up on.
I didn't live on that street. I lived off of Oak Ridge Road. My crossroad was not Orange Blossom Trail.
She grew up in Orlando.
I did. I said that.
I was born. No, you said Oak Ridge. Either way, I was born in New Jersey, and I'm a Floridian. I grew up in Florida.
Say the city.
Why?
Why? I said my city. Where in Florida did you grow up? West Palm Beach? Where in Florida?
Hey, careful,
Well, say it.
Deltona.
Oh, okay.
Next question.
What's your favorite nail color that I get?
Oh,
Or if you could pick a nail color.
if I could pick a French,
Interesting.
I don't get my nails painted, so you can't answer that question.
Mine is like
Next
nude,
question.
like a nude natural color.
Oh, for yourself. I got you. I was gonna
Please
say.
don't come with
I
some
don't-
natural
nah,
nude
it's
nails.
Not, I'm not gonna answer that question. What's one thing you would like to improve on yourself?
My time management. I think kind of rolled into a little procrastination, like depending on the task. I can wait to the last minute because I've kind of bred myself into thinking I work best under pressure.
Wow, I could double up on that. I'm a procrastinator by nature, but something I would love to improve on myself is I'm always developing. So I would love to be a public speaker.
So what book are
Hold
you going to
up.
recommend?
Hold up. Next question. That's not how it works.
We haven't come back around yet to your favorite book.
We're not doing it. I'm not ready to answer that question yet.
Okay, I only have one more surface level.
Oh,
favorite
hold on.
drink.
What number you on?
What's
How
your
did you-
favorite alcohol drink?
Honestly, if I had to just pick one drink that I had that was really good was a watermelon martini at Fishbones.
Oh, that was good.
That was spot on.
I think my favorite
Linen.
my favorite drink of choice is gin. So I enjoy white linen, which is like
knew
gin with Saint Germain and
You're
a
welcome.
little.
I knew that
cream.
one.
Just
You didn't
figure out
have
your
to-
favorite
You didn't
book.
have to answer that. Listen, I'm only on number 7. How'd
Okay,
you
I'll throw-
already get through 10?
I think
no,
I've,
it's my turn.
I've
Hold
gone
up.
to a
No,
few
it's my
extra
turn.
ones.
If money was no object, how many kids would you like?
One. I'm just teasing.
Bro. I'm going to go with, honestly, money, no object. One more. Just 5.
5?
One more. Just 5.
Hell.
If money was no object. You heard that. Go ahead.
Because then I could
No,
really
I didn't ask for
spoil
an
them.
explanation.
It's fine. I am who I am. Favorite vacation so far?
Favorite vacation? Man, Cali.
Cali was
Cali is hard to beat, honestly. I would say Colorado only because never seen the mountains before in my life. Getting there, it was breathtaking.
Yeah, I agree.
But as far as energy wise, Cali. But Colorado just stands out because it was like, oh my gosh. That's when I knew I don't get out of Florida enough.
That was my first time hiking in the mountains.
Yeah.
So I agree. It's like whenever you have like your favorite drink for the first time and you have it again, like you don't experience it the same way. So I would say the same Colorado just because it was my first time hiking in the snow and mountains and it was just like
Colorado, too.
astonishing.
Yeah. And I still get that same feeling whenever we go back as well.
Yeah, I do, but it's like I kind of know what to expect now, so it's not as heightened.
Yeah, I'm with you. So did you? That was
Colorado.
You,
The mountains.
okay.
Okay.
All right.
You know what games I get very...
I didn't know it was a game. I thought it was just a Q&A. What about me attracted you?
Your
Careful.
charisma.
Okay.
Like you're very like
That's your cousin's name.
my cousin's name is Charisma.
I know. That's what I just said.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna associate those two together. That's weird. But I think just the manner and the way that you carried yourself was very charismatic.
That's dope. I appreciate that. I think so. For me, it was. I'm not gonna lie. It was your cooking, bro.
Oh.
Obviously, you're naturally beautiful, but it was when you opened that container, and I was like, "Yo, where'd you get that oxtails, rice, mac and cheese, cornbread, greens?" He was like, "Nah, I cooked it." I was like, "Yes, that's funny, but no, like, where'd you get this?" He was like, "No, this is how I cook on Sundays," and
That
I was
was a
like,
big Sunday meal.
"I was like, okay, all right,
Okay. I'm out.
bro, that's wild."
How many do you have
All right,
left?
I got 2 more. I thought we were taking our turns.
I think I
All
must
right,
have
so
done 2 in a row.
You did say you skipped one though earlier. You said you skipped
That was
one.
at the favorite
Oh,
vacation.
okay, cool. If you could change anything about me, what would you change? Be careful.
I think
Easy.
patience with your loved ones.
All of them?
Patience with your direct family. And I think sometimes it's one of those things where we know you best, so we get the raw you, which is okay. But sometimes the niceties that you do have to offer are offered to outsiders first before insiders. You asked.
One thing I would change about you is confidence in yourself.
Yeah.
I think I love you as you are, but I find for me, whenever you are confident, confidence is attractive.
Yeah.
And when you dress up and you feel good about yourself and you get that glow, whatever that glow is at that time, that's attractive to me. And I think you should know how beautiful you are and live in that beauty and reflect it. And I'm attracted to it. And then the last
I'd
one,
like to dig more into that.
we only got like 15 minutes.
Maybe. Okay.
You out of questions?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Okay.
Woo, that's a hot topic.
All right. So my last one, I'm not sure how you got ahead of me, but where do you see us in 10 years?
In 10 years, I don't see us living in Florida. Maybe not me. I'm just teasing. But we've talked about not living in Florida, at least having property somewhere else to expand upon. I think I never thought I would reach that age of saying I would no longer want to live in Florida. But I think with us exploring and going to different states such as Texas or Colorado,
Yeah.
we found some beautiful property. And I think as we get older, one of my visions or goals would be at least to have a place, a property, or a definite plan in 10 years of where we are going to extend a branch.
Yeah, I can agree with you there when it comes to our location. Only because we've talked about it, we've manifested on it. We do have plans. Like we're either going to have several acres or we'll be figuring out where we're going to go. But to double down on that, for my answer is I see us not being employees. I if
Hi,
I
boss.
if I'm still an employee in 10 years, I've done something massively wrong. I feel
Okay.
like we have too much talent.
It's a big one.
We have too much talent and we're always growing and developing. I see us definitely getting our businesses running and being entrepreneurs full time. Let's do it. All right. So the deep ones, because
These are the deep ones. Yeah, I
Let's
know.
do it.
What are you most excited about in our relationship right now?
Right now, I'm most excited about is your recovery.
Okay. I would say taking this time to do this together, I think has been a nice little step in the right direction for our relationship.
I agree.
You already did that. You asked a deep question.
Hey, hold
What
up.
is one thing you wish you can change
What's
about
with
me?
all the extra surprise there? Like I don't have any
okay.
depth to me.
What are some things we used to do that you miss?
Things jazz in the gardens.
The concerts
Love
in
jazz
Miami.
and it's I think because that was the genesis of us
Yeah.
hanging out, like trying to get our lives together separately, but having that time together. That was the first trip we ever took together.
We
So,
love
yeah.
music and R&B
Yes.
music and going
Yeah,
to
yeah,
see
yeah.
all of those old
And you get to see
songs
like
and
5 or
concerts.
6 people per day.
I know.
It was dope. So
That was
that's my
fun.
answer.
I love that. I would agree to that, but mine would be like long, deep, intimate late night talks. We
Late
used to talk
night.
for 4 to 5 hours.
We're talking after we put the kids to bed and all that late
Yeah.
night talks, and still get up early in the morning for work.
Oh, you see? That's what
I'm just asking for
Yep.
clarification.
We
Okay,
used to do that.
all right. Yeah.
What is your love language?
English.
Your love language. We read the book.
You
but
ans-
apparently that was not one of your
Don't do
favorites.
that. Don't do that.
Okay.
You answer it first, and I'll answer it.
You see? We're gonna do you have an impairment with answering
I
direct
don't have an
questions.
impairment. Don't
do.
diagnose me, doctor.
What I'm saying is you're proving
You're not a. I'm not proving anything.
my love language is acts of kindness, and I do that like I love cooking for people.
got you.
Like I like hosting and having people over and cooking, or just doing small acts of love.
I got you. Touch me.
Okay. What's the love language you give off?
Wait, that's another. That's a different question.
I just said what I do for my love language.
Hold up. What
Is
was the
acts of
question?
kindness.
Hold up. What was the question?
What is your love language?
So this is what I do for other people, not what I.
For me.
Okay, what I do for you, my love language for you.
We should have rehearsed this.
No, that's the whole point of it, is to not rehearse it. Forget that. This is real. Buy you flowers, or I know you like it when I just tell you to show up somewhere and I just take you somewhere. So when I try to surprise you, like the classical music on the beach, stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's hard to do.
Yeah.
But
it's hard.
when I am pulling you away to do something, you don't know what we're about to do, I'm really excited about it. Like when I was going to propose to you and I had the ring hidden in my basketball shorts. And as soon as we got to the hotel, I was like, yo, you know what? Let me take my ring out the basketball shorts and put it somewhere else so I don't forget it. Took it out the basketball shorts, put it somewhere else. You go to the bathroom, you come out with my basketball shorts on. I was
get
like,
ready.
yo, thank goodness I moved it. So yeah,
Oh my
that
gosh.
type of stuff.
Okay. What is your dream date night or weekend with me?
To be honest with you, I would love to be able to not tell you where we're going, tell you to pack your stuff, have Anthony pick us up in a Suburban, go to a private airport, fly you,
Private airport.
fly you out of here,
Just me?
have dinner in some high rise place with a beautiful view at night, and then fly back the same night.
Okay, that's very nice. Maybe one
I
day.
know, I know it is.
That's nice. But okay, since I'm not a huge fan of flying, I would say, but everywhere
Hey,
exotic is
don't.
to fly. So mine would be having a driver that drives us to our own private like bungalow
Okay.
on a beach. And then we have a private chef, masseuse, and we have the whole weekend just in a bungalow on the water by ourselves and have everything catered to us.
I like it. Let's do. Let's do that one too.
How can we improve our work-life balance?
Be entrepreneurs full time.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Fire our bosses.
Oh, my goodness. That's about it, really. I mean, because we are strapped for
I
time.
want to hear what your answer is different than mine.
Either one,
Fire them
win the
jokers.
lotto or roll into
Yeah.
our own thing.
Yeah.
What qualities do you value most in a partner?
Oh wow. Honestly, that instant connection and similarities. So like for us, it was the same music, same type of food, going out and doing things that we both just enjoyed doing, right? It's not like having to go on a date. I'm like, well, let me figure out where she wants to go because it's all about the date night's all about her. You know what I mean? Like whenever we do go somewhere, we're both enjoying. I think being good friends before being a couple, that's the quality. Build a friendship before building a relationship. Those are the qualities I enjoy that we had.
I think that's good. It explains it. But quality wise, I think someone who's trustworthy, being able to trust that person, integrity, just whatever they say they're going to do and who they are in front of you is who they are when you're not around is a big one. And I do think that too, having a genuine friendship is key first. For sure.
And I think too, on top of the things that you said, is that person putting other people above themselves, putting other people first. You have a major love for taking care of people as far as our children, as far as me. You put us all above yourself when it comes down to getting up in the morning, meal, all of that. And I think that's a whole nother quality that a lot of people don't even understand how big that is. That's things that goes back generation to our great grandparents, how they just took care of the family and took care of themselves last.
Yeah. Okay. What are two traits that are physically attractive
About you? Girl.
in general?
How many traits?
Two.
You only gave me two?
Two.
Man. Your eyes.
Okay.
Your eyes are stunning. They're beautiful. You already know what the other one is. That gat.
Oh my God. I
That
can't say
gat.
that.
Who you?
Oh my God.
How you want me to say it?
So is that, I don't want to know. That
You-
it's like a generalized question,
What you
but
mean?
those are
You don't
eyes
wanna
and
know?
butate. Mine are hands. If a guy has short
guy?
hands, like
Hold up.
I
A
like
guy?
that you have long fingers, like you have very manly hands.
Okay.
Like short hands are ick.
Careful.
And then voice.
I got
Voice is a big
You
one.
like it? You like my voice?
I like your voice. I don't like, you have to have a good voice.
Thank you. I
Voices are attractive.
Not like a singing voice though, but like a
No, like
smooth R&B.
yeah. Classic soul. Okay, this other two we kind of
hot in here.
answered.
Turn the air down.
What's your favorite type of music to listen to?
That changes.
It does.
I used to be hard into rap, hip hop, all
Mm-hmm.
of that. We always had the R&B, right?
Right.
R&B is and that just came from pops, moms, grandparents. Like that just
Mm-hmm. Our
you clean the
genre
house,
growing up
you
too,
clean the
yeah.
house, you got on R&B, right?
Yeah.
So R&B was always there, but as a kid, we always had our rap. But I can count on one hand how often I put rap on my radio this year.
I know.
So
yeah.
it's gravitated to now jazz. What do you call house music?
Yep. We have our own little EDC concerts in here.
Avicii.
Medusa and Avicii.
Avicii.
Yeah.
Country. I've been dabbling into
Oh,
some
really?
dabbling though. Dabbling into some country,
What
man.
spiked your interest in that?
Huh?
What spiked your interest in country?
Well, when you turn certain, let's say I put on Tennessee whiskey
Okay.
and just let it autoplay, it'll bring in some.
Oh, like
some-
the same genre?
Yeah, it'll bring in some songs, and you just listen, you just let it roll. I'm like, okay, I could vibe to this. So I think for me,
Yeah.
the older I get, my choice in genre has changed.
Agree. I think too, I listen to more like house music now than you. Well, house music, I think back in the day and now have two different meanings, right? Because house music back in the day was like 80s roller skating music, where now it's like more.
That was called freestyle though.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
We called it kind of in my area, like both
gotcha.
growing up.
Oak Ridge.
But yes, I'm very proud of my neighborhood. It made me who I am.
Well, yeah, sure did.
But I think R&B will all, if I had to pick one,
Hands
it
down.
would be hands down
That's
my
not even a question.
favorite go-to. But I love reggae music too. Like we have a very eclectic
Bonnie
style.
River.
Vibes is my favorite. But we have a very eclectic style, I think, of music. Our neighbor was blown away when she heard you love Evanescence.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
that's like a, what would you consider, like punk rock or like
no, alternative.
alternative
I would
rock?
call it alternative.
It's a little softer than like headbanging.
Yeah,
alternative.
I'm not headbanging in the garage, but I don't know, man. Like I just,
Yeah.
I'm cut different. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I don't ever want to be put in a box.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, there's a label that you can put on somebody who, you can't categorize them, but it's like, yeah, man, I like to vibe, man.
Me too. I love that type, like Coldplay.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. That's a good one.
What's your
No CEOs here.
What's your favorite thing to eat for a special occasion?
For a special occasion, like what? Was it like we're talking date night? We're talking
Anniversary,
birthday. What are we
special
talking?
occasion.
Barbecue.
No, barbecue's not a special occasion.
It depends on why we're throwing the barbecue.
For me, I like a good steak. I like a good fillet and a seafood pairing. So either like a tableside lobster or like a good king crab.
Okay, I can always vouch for a seafood boil because it's not something that we do all the time. So I feel like when that seafood boil comes out,
Yeah.
it's a special occasion.
Okay.
It doesn't
It
have
is.
to be an actual event.
Yeah.
That night, that dinner is special because we made a seafood boil.
That's true. That's true. All right.
That's all of them?
Have you come back around to your favorite book?
Man, we're still talking about the book. The last
To be clear, you read books.
I do, but you asked my favorite, and my books are, like I said, self-development. They talk about so many different things. So there hasn't been one where I was like, yo, I would love to read this again. 10x is better than 2x. The Power of the Subconscious Mind. The current one I'm reading is the Way of a Superior Man. Like there's a lot of them, and I get bits and pieces out of all of them, but
Okay.
I wouldn't say that there's one where I'm like, yo, I would read this one again. They're all self-development. I could read them all again and get more pieces and cues out of each one to develop myself. So I don't have a favorite. Whatever.
Okay, so that was it for questions. What is like a fun fact about me you think people don't know?
A fun fact about, okay, I got one.
I'm so nervous.
I got one.
Okay, I know yours too that I'm going to say.
Hold up, that's a trap. Either way, you cannot stand your feet under the covers.
Oh my God, it drives me insane.
Oh, I know that, but they don't know. You can't stand your feet under the covers.
Okay, so
Careful.
I think it's a fun fact because a
Easy.
lot of people have never done this before or won't do it
Be careful.
or can't do it that you've been hypnotized before.
Okay, that's why you brought that up.
What?
About you don't think your mind would let you do it.
Oh, that was in a different episode.
Yeah.
But I don't know that my subconscious would
That's
allow
his
me.
job to let you know that he can do it.
I mean,
Yeah.
But you have done it before.
I have.
You were gone for a long time.
Hold up, we're not. I didn't know
But
we
you
were
said
digging
you
into
felt
this.
you
I thought we were
only
just.
asleep for 5 minutes,
Yes.
but it was an hour and a half.
That's how it works.
Okay.
All right.
Interesting. Okay,
Alrighty.
this was fun.
Yeah, it
I learned a
was.
lot about you.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks for tuning in to episode 6. This was a good one. I learned some new things about my husband.
Oh yeah, listen, you're always learning about each other, right? That's why you're practicing marriage. Nobody is certified in it. But honestly, as you know, we post on Fridays, 1 p.m. Eastern time on all platforms, especially YouTube. So check us out later.